Hey beautiful people, I'd like to take a moment with you all and share with you some extracts from my journal. The last few days, the weekend was very dreamy and very otherworldly. So here we are. Through all the repairing and mending, weaving and tending, light gives way and we smash fresh ground that is full of potential and possibility. It's in those soft places beside a fire or under a majestic oak we alchemise our scars into stars, and we remember not only who we are, yet who we've always been. I wasn't sure what woke me. I drifted out of a deep sleep that was full of dreams. My guess was it was somewhere between 1:30 and 2 a.m. The fire had died back. From where I laid, I'd been watching it as I fell to sleep. I walked barefoot, now away from my reindeer hide and my wool blanket. I was feeling the cold air. It was cold, clear sky, no clouds, makes for a nippy night. And then behind me was the brightest silver light. There she hung on a silver wheel, Grandmother Moon. She took my breath as I turned to face her. Rose moon bearing to the south. I was so moved and touched to be here in this very moment, alive, standing on this land. Underneath this sky, stars and moon. And I cannot think of a better medicine than stars for a ceiling. I stood for some time, maybe 10 minutes or more, but to be honest, things had become timeless once more. I whispered to the moon my gratitude and all that was held in my heart. Built the fire back up, a tradition that as a family, my dad and my cousin had both upheld. My dad had always shared the importance of building up the fire during the night whenever you would awake. And the reason why is so lovely, that simply if you wake during the night, there is always a warm, welcoming space to sit, the kettle not far from the fire, simple ways yet full of so much heart. A fire that I had lit days before using traditional flint and steel, a first spark, and that same day I had popped a piece of flint rock and steel striker into my tinder bundle. I sat perfecting the technique I'd been shown some time back, now confident I could catch a spark. The next part of that journey will be to make char cloth, to ignite and catch the spark as it smoulders in the cloth, which is then placed into the tinder bundle. I crouch close to the fire. I thank it and say good night. I say good night to the moon and snuggle under my furs and drift back to sleep. I'd been sipping whiskey under the stars, and I cannot think of better medicine than stars as a ceiling. as always, sending you all so much love. Keep shining.